On Sunday, December 2nd in the afternoon, the men's hockey team hosts the Brock Badgers. Early on in the first, Jeff Killing with an absolute snipe to the top corner to give the Mustangs the 1-0 lead. Then after that, Josh Eunice got the start for the Mustangs. He was sharp in the first period, stopping all 10 shots that he faced. Going the other way, Julian Chibidamore with a good chance, draws a penalty there. Unfortunately, not able to capitalize there, still 1-0. And then Eunice again coming up big on McEachran to keep the score at 1-0 heading into the second. To start the second, the Badgers came out strong. Defenseman Daniel Tennell sneaks in from the point and ties the game at 1 as he pounds one in there for the 1-1 score halfway through. Then a big hit from Tyler Cuthbert, defenseman of the Mustangs, all 6'3" of him there. He actually was hurt and had to leave the game. Then some rough stuff. Captain Jason Furlong and Eric Bonowitz of the Badgers tied up in the corner, kind of in a bit of a bear hug, and eventually they were sent off, just getting 2 minutes each. Then later in the game, Eunice again staying sharp as it was 1-1 after 2 periods of play. Heading into the third, a turnover by the Mustangs forces Steve Reese to backcheck hard, and he collides into the net to prevent the chance to keep it at 1-1, and that would lead to Furlong centering it. Stojkovic is able to get on the loose puck, backhands it home for a 2-1 lead for the Mustangs at that point, and they would not be done there. However, first, Eunice has to come up with another big save to keep it at a 1-goal lead. And then Matt Morans, the one-timer on a pass from Julian Chibidamore, extends the lead to 2 for the Mustangs, 3-1 at that point. And then in the dying minutes, a big hit. Again, Jeff Killing, who scored the first goal, big hit on the boards. And they would add an empty netter for a final score. Western 4, Brock 1. On the afternoon of Sunday, December 2nd, the Western women's hockey team hosted the Queen's Gale. We'll pick it up with highlights in the first period. And Kelly Campbell came into this one with some strong play, and she continued that. She made a save there late in the first, and she would continue the strong play there with another save as she pounces on the rebound. She made 13 saves in the first as it was 0-0 after the first period. Then in the second period, the Mustang power play goes to work. Jessica Rostor pokes one home on the shot from Caitlin Gosling to give them a 1-0 lead. But then Queens would get a lucky bounce, and they would tie the game up there on a goal from Kristen Smith to tie it on at 1. And then the power play again for the Mustangs will go back to work as Tara Cation takes the shot, and Stacey Scott standing in front would tip that one home. So a 2-1 lead for Western heading into the third period. And now short-handed, Krishanda Green breaks in, pots it 5-hole. She's happy about that one, and why not, as a 2-goal lead for the Mustangs at that point in the game. Kelly Campbell again calm in net, keeping up the strong play, but unfortunately here she would let this one go past her from Danielle Gerard, and that would cut the lead to 1. But late in the game again, Kelly Campbell keeps up the strong play. In the end, she finishes with 36 saves on 38 shots as Western won 3-2.